his mouth on MP. What a game we've seen from the 18th pick.
Pass to Owens. Now Green. Here's Hauser. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pritchard. No good with the triple.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Here's Harris. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Oh, Harris with the block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
And they double up Harris. Jones, the pass to Harris. He's off on the layup. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Owens. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Flashing that vertical of his, you can tell Owens loves rising up to hammer it home.
MP getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. Only 1 quarter remains in what has been an incredible NBA Summer League. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. That one goes in. Harris has got 36 points. And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's such a great destination for hoop fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA.
6 to shoot. Here's Davison. Deflected!
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Lays it up and banks it in. Harris has got 40 points.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Brown against Williams. The shot no good. Brown with some nice D. Harris on the wing. Pass to Brown. Drives to the hoop. Now here's Harris. And they double up Harris. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And here's Harris outside, and that one falls.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
And there it is. The NBA Summer League Championship goes to the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, just a great showing from the team here in Summer League. You could really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was a lot of questions surrounding MP when he was drafted, but a strong showing here in Vegas has surely silenced some of those concerns.
A nice moment for the team as they celebrate a great Summer League title, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just a great win and a nice way to build some momentum as you go into the regular season.
And I'm sure we'll be seeing a number of these players on an NBA roster in short time.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, after the performance they put on here, fans of the team have to be ecstatic about their young players.
Oh, that's some fire content back there, bro. Hold on.
Congrats. You won a
That's it?
preseason game.
That's it? I also embarrassed you, didn't I? Don't forget that.
You think I'm about to waste my energy on some summer league game? You're clueless, bro.
Oh, you trying to save face, ain't you? Keep that same energy, though.
I got our first game circled on my calendar, my guy. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I'm looking forward too, champ. Embarrass you on the largest stage. Ooh. Ice up, my man. I'll see you soon.
Never, man.
Good morning.
Hooty-hoo! There he is! Come on now. The Summer League champ.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was...
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet
MP, great to finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the down. You're one of the data upstairs cat, man.
But you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this chef thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're going to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so it's like work hard, play well, make people forget chef ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos. And we develop strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok.
What up, kid?
What's going on? Yo, I appreciate you being here. Like I said, you gotta do this.
What's this? All right, so check this out. Down this way, you got a press room. Now, anytime you got some post game.
You're nice and early. Love to see you.
Doing my job, coach.
Hardworking. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit with the rotation.
Coach, man,
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if
think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always be.
On the court for Charlotte, at the forward spot, Hayward and Washington. Kelly Oubre out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Williams in a pivot spot and in the middle. Here's Harris over Will Williams. And a basket drop. Charlotte has pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, BA. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Oubre against Johnson. Pass to Rozier. Let's go with a three. Here's Williams. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Still alive. It's Diop. In close. He hits it.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
Charlotte trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rush touch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's Martin on the wing. To the paint. Looking to the run. Williams shot is good.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Jones pass to Johnson. And here's Harris. Williams defending. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Harris has got 5.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And that was the mobile drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
They're taking the onus on themselves to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense, and they made them pay.
Rozier back to Williams.
Rozier seeing the floor that well makes everything easier for him and his team.
The Spurs have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Harris outside. From behind the arc. Get it again. Good shot. Diop's got his second basket on the night.
They're just getting pushed around outside.
You can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in that thing.
Big hand hit. San Antonio's going 0-2 from outside. Harris passes to Graham. Harris the screen. Graham on the attack. There's the 3. It's all down by Oubre. Charlotte is shooting around 40% early on here. Martin outside. Williams, the screen on Johnson. And here's Oubre from the arc. He's off on that one.
You know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him on wide open looks in space there.
Down low. Here's Harris. Lays it up and off the penalty assist. And now it's 6 points Spurs lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Martin outside. A minute and 37 left now in the first quarter. Rozier finds Martin. Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer off the mark.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Graham misses. Here's Rozier. Outside Oubre. A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Rozier. Pass to Martin. Over Johnson. Martin misses. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 13-4 run. Back to Graham. Harris up top. Williams defending. Here's Bates Diop. And he lays it up and in. Bates Diop's got 6 points.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Washington, a screen on Jones. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Johnson inside. He's against Martin. And Harris throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those.
The Hornets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. MP is out there with Zach Collins. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Devontae Graham. That's the San Antonio 5. Outside Wall. Harris down low. Richards is there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Rozier. The 3 is up. And no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's always fun seeing the electric John Wall at the point. I mean, he's got a skill set really suited to running a high-speed NBA offense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Graham finds Harris. And there it is for him. Harris has got 13.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Pass to Martin. Back to Richards. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. And teams have to tailor their defense knowing that Wall is going to be running the break.
Well, the thing that makes Wall special to me, B.A., is his blow-by ability. His speed, his passing, his decision-making combined, but it's that blow-by ability that sets him apart when he's healthy.
Here's Sohan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what.
On defense, the Spurs. Rozier outside. Pass to Richards. It's Martin on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Rozier. From downtown. San Antonio with a rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Well, the Hornets shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Washington. To end the drought. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Harris passes to Johnson. Harris down low. He's guarded by Martin. Oh, and he got fouled. The line to shoot 2. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Washington a screen. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Harris finds Graham. Harris, a screen on Washington. Graham for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
For somebody who takes a lot of threes, Graham shoots a really good percentage from distance. That's a good combination. Take a lot and make a good percentage of it.
Here's Richards. Pass to Martin. Back to Richards. Will it go? Tries again. And the layup is good. Richards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Harris with the drive. That one drops for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Smith. Richards with a screen. The 3 from Washington. San Antonio with a rebound. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Here's Harris. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Rozier can't get it to go.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Johnson finds Harris. Fires the 3. They get it back. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Harris has got 22 points.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And so the San Antonio Spurs with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. How far down the road would you guys look on the schedule? Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot, giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, the Spurs shooting has been great this game, 58%. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Nick Richards out there with Washington. And it's Oubre in at the point guard position.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Harris' shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Collins, he's checked in for Harris.
guys are on fire! That's what I'm talking about!
Graham with the double team. Oubre passes to Hayward. Martin with the ball. Smith finds Martin. Now here's Oubre. Jacks up a three. And Williams punches it home.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Martin with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Oubre against Graham. Oubre passes to Williams. Carries it down low. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Williams against Harris. And a nice finish on the layup.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Hayward, the pass to Williams. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 5 assists in the game.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Harris. Yep, that one's good. Harris has got 28.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Williams a screen on Jones. Smith finds Williams. Yep, that one goes. Williams has got 18 points in the game.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Harris on the wing. Williams defending. Harris passes to Graham. Just 5 to shoot with the 10-footer. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Graham. On the attack, Oubre. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And, you know, these are shots you want Graham taking. Helps get him going.
Pass to Martin. Now Hayward. He's got 6. Here's Williams. From 8 feet. That one a little long.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Oubre. And that one drops. Oubre's got 7 now in this quarter.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And Harris throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And so the San Antonio Spurs with an almost.
Keep playing it with MP, coach. Let him shine.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. John Wall is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then it's MP. And it's Bassie in at the 5, down low. That's the San Antonio 5.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the inside. Here's Harris. Banked it in off the glass. Harris has got 32 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Picked by Smith. Here's Mikhailuk. And it's all from three-point range. San Antonio's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Vassell passes to Harris. Back to Vassell.
Get there, get there.
Harris outside. He can't get it to go. Jones with some nice D. Pass to Smith. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Thor. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Harris passes to Wall. Back to Harris. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
God, this is a team.
Would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way, and of course they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Charlotte is shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Williams. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. Williams has got 20.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Harris passes to Jones. Back to Harris. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 now.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Oubre passes to Williams. During the 21-22 season, we saw homegrown squads like Memphis and Cleveland emerge. Clark, how important is that?
Building a team in a homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Smith passes to Ball. Richards with a screen to the paint. It's picked off. Harris down low, working on Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Ball outside. Second chance effort, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be...
I guess anything can be a foul, huh, ref? Way to go, baby!
Shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Count it. Harris has got 38 points.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Outside, Williams. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Williams, a screen on Jones. From deep, Hayward. Ball outside. Richards with a screen. Ball no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look. Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Ball passes to Smith. Hayward outside. Richards with a screen from outside the arc. Hayward's shot is off. Pass to Jones. And here's Harris. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line. And he drops the first. That one's no good. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey, MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so...
All right, hey, is there, All right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So,
nah, I got an answer for you. All right, I think we got time for a couple more questions.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has...
Man, I can't think about it like that. I mean, my job is to perform the role. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Nice one, boss. You were awesome.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got...
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
Looks like you're with Mr. Ackham today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Ackham?
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up? Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
Nice win, Bob.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man.
MP, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Oh, nah, it's nice to meet you, bruh. Hey, I hear you the man around here.
That was good effort right there. Let's do another one.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're gonna.
For Miles Turner, the Spurs also with the sub. Harris is checked in for Collins. On the court for San Antonio. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Harris, and it's Wall, and it's Sohan in at the 4 spot.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Here's Harris. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Halliburton on the wing, covered by Wall. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Harris kicks to Johnson. Jackson against Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thanks so much, David. And it's Vassell in the corner. Johnson attacking, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Famers.
And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Mathurin. The dish to Jackson. Halliburton outside. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. San Antonio leading by 6. Harris inside, guarded by Jackson. Wall passes to Harris. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Nemhard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense. Incredible passing.
Wasted possessions. That's not your brand.
Here's Jones. 1:39 left in the first. Stolen by Jackson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Nemhard. Jackson a screen on Graham. Nemhard the pass to Jackson.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass. And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's Harris. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And that's 10 points for MP. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. McConnell passes to Nemhard. Misses the 3. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. They're leading by 8. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here's McConnell. And no good. Good D by Jones. San Antonio leading by 10. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And slam dunk by Harris.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And the dunk by Jackson.
We would love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Jones, the pass debates Diop. Harris, right side. He can't hit that time. And so it's San Antonio going into the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Devontae Graham. He's out there with Jones, and it's Harris in at the 5 down low. Jones finds Harris, just 5 to shoot, and that comes off the assist by Jones. 17 points for MP.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Jackson a screen on Graham. Nemhard's shot is good. Nemhard's got his first bucket of the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
That's miscommunication, and we...
We're going out there, no let up.
Let's go! You guys paying the refs or what?
Out to the wing. And Wall kicks to Jones. Harris against Turner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. Oh, And with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
McConnell kicks to Bridges. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Spurs leading by 12. Harris looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get there. It's going to be on Miles Turner. And Doris, these Pacers, the first full season after the big trade that came.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Bridges, no one around him. Off target from 3-point range. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Wall finds Harris. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 6th assist on the night.
You can see how much John Wall wants to keep his teammates engaged. Puts the pass exactly where it needs to be.
Down low, here's Jackson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play.
What he's supposed to do in that situation.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Harris scored the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12, 83% accuracy.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Nemhard. Here's McConnell. And he comes up with the deuce. McConnell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work him close, find a way to score.
And that one, good. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Nemhard. Jackson, a screen on Wall. Nemhard, the pass to Jackson. And here's McConnell. Here's Nemhard. Jackson, a screen on Wall. For 3, Bridges. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the 3-point line. We see you, sir.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harris finds Jones. Back to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Then Bridges jams it in.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so
welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Indiana Pacers. And when a team is this in sync, it's almost like they're of one mind.
Yeah, it's like it's an invisible hand is guiding their actions.
Yeah, like by remote control.
All right, now it's getting a little weird. And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Pacers.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back?
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Matherin at the shooting guard. Heald is the small forward. Jackson is out there with Bridges, and it's Halliburton in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Johnson. No good on that one, and Indiana will come the other way. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Pass to Wall. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Collins. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the lob to Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This guy has made giant...
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. The Pacers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Matherin. He's got 18. Turner with the screen for the tie. And he hits it to tie the game up. Turner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
McConnell passes to Turner. Makes it off the glass. Turner's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And now the latest.
Miles Turner was voted captain after just his 2nd season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
Harris drives in. Can't connect from short range. The Pacers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Here's Nembhard. And that one is hammered home.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
McConnell with it. On the wing, Turner. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Jones kicks to Graham. Here's Harris. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. 34 points for MP.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Nemhard. Graham defending. Turner with a screen on Graham. With the drive. And there's the pass to Mathurin. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Nemhard. To the left side wing. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Harris setting the pick for Graham. Traps in the tray. And now it's a 3-point San Antonio lead.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Turner with the screen. Mathurin passes to Turner. The layup missed. San Antonio's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Spurs working the ball around now. Left side, Harris. Second shot opportunity. The Pacers pull it in. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Nemhard, the pass to McConnell. It's stolen by Jones. Inside, deflects the pass. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Massey's got his second basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Nemhard's shot is good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Harris. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Mathurin passes to McConnell. He's off on that one. Good D by Jones. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lets a floater go. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists tonight. 32 seconds left to play in the third. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Neesmith, his three-pointers off the mark. Spurs leading by 5.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Sinks that one from the post. Harris has got 12 points now in the quarter.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Spurs shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. On the court for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson is out there with Harris. Then it's Jones. Then it's Collins.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pacers trail by 9. Outside Jackson. At the top of the key, Heel. 6 to shoot. Nemhard's shot is good.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Johnson outside. Harris with it. Bridges covering. Pass to Harris. Over Bridges. The Pacers pull it in. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Halliburton passes to Hield. To the middle. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
Spurs leading by 5, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now, Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked in for Jackson. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Heel. The Pacers making a switch here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Harris. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harris has got 40 points.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
Timeout called. Bridges kicks to Turner. And here's McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Bridges for 3. Turner. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Vassell, the pass to Harris. Outside Wall. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Oh, that one was big. John Wall coming through big time.
Up top, Heel. Covered by Johnson. Heel, the pass to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Harris draws the double. To the paint. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Johnson against Teal. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Harris with it. Picked up by Turner. Here's Vassell. That 3 off the mark. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 16-7 run. Bridges dishes to Heel. Johnson against McConnell. Just 4 to shoot. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And Wall kicks to Harris. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Launches it. Rebound, San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Wall passes to Harris. The rebound by Turner. Here's Mathurin. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Oh man, you know, man, my shots are falling tonight, mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. You know, we always look for the open man, and tonight it was your boy.
Do you look at yourself as a go-to player? Great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What?
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click. Teams.
I'm going to Denver for the first time. Honestly,
alignment, follow through. I want to see more consistency, practice and in games. To be able to continue to get better. You can grow and get better.
All right, cut it out.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you some.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone in the...
You know what, that's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
I heard you worked with Chris Brickley. He's the best.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
that just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reality.
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man.
You know, I'm gonna say this as calmly as possible.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a